In this GTA Online video, I'll be showing you guys all of the new things in the event week. This will include some different bonuses, discounts, and other things as well. So without any further ado, let's dive into this video. To really get things started, this event will be lasting until February 27th, and we can already see here that there is a new drip-fed vehicle finally. This will be the Vapid Uranus Lost Speed. To quickly go over this new vehicle being added, it can be purchased from the Southern San Andreas Super Autos website for a little over $1.1 million, and it is based off the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth. I don't think this vehicle looks too bad, so I will probably be purchasing this and really just testing it out. Just remember guys, there is a bunch of more drip-fed vehicles that Rockstar are yet to release. For example, we have a bunch of different aircrafts, mainly the AC-130, which I believe is called the Titan D. You will be able to see this on the screenshot here. I am also really looking forward to the Iron Mule, which is essentially just a better cargo bob. I really hoped that this event week would bring this one at least. Either way, I am just super happy to see a drip-fed vehicle finally. It has been such a long time. Now, of course, in the last event week, we had all of the Valentine's rewards, and in this event week, we have another sort of special reward. This will be the Carnival rewards, which will be all available until March 3rd. So if you guys log into GTA Online anytime between now and March 3rd, you will receive the Carnival Feather shirt and Carnival Feather shorts. Or if you guys have a female character, you will get the Carnival Feather dress and the Carnival sundress. If you have this specific brand of champagne at any bar, you will receive the Carnival bandana. So already I think this event looks pretty cool. I do like these rewards. The weekly challenge in this event is to collect free G's caches, and as usual this will get you that $100,000 reward. Next, onto some bonus money, we have triple money and RP on the Trevor and Ron contact missions. We then also have this on the Motor Wars adversary mode, which is a returning mode. And the last thing that has a bonus this week is just double money on the G's caches. So this one really relates back to that weekly challenge. Unfortunately, G's caches will be a daily collectible, so you guys will have to do this 3 days in a row, or just any 3 days in the event week. It's not too hard to do. You will see an icon on your map, and when you get to this icon, just look around and you should be able to find a box, which will be G's cache. The next thing that we have for this event is a 30% discount on everything on screen. Just remember, I underlined the vehicles that have been removed before in the past in red, so from here we can actually see that the Hermes is returning and the Dynasty. In terms of the best vehicles here, I would probably say that the Osiris and most likely the Insurgent will probably be your best options. That Cargo Bob discount is probably not worth your time because of the Iron Mule that is most likely going to release over the next few weeks, so instead I would just wait for that instead of purchasing the Cargo Bob. That discount on the hangar properties as well is an absolutely huge discount, I would say. The hangar can make you guys a ton of cash. Although it does not have any bonus money this week, just having some money knocked off the hangar itself is still a really good thing. For the gun van primary discounts, we have these ones here. So we have a 30% off the railgun, and then for those of you guys with the GTA Plus membership, you can get a 30% off the precision rifle, and you can still get that free L Strickland military rifle. If you guys have not got a railgun yet, I would definitely suggest trying to get one. It is always nice to just have this, and I would actually say it is very similar to the Heavy Sniper Mark II with the explosive rounds. At least in my opinion, I do not think it is that bad. The new FIB Priority File is the black box file, so for those of you who own the Daniel Bros Garment Factory, I would actually suggest playing this one. At least compared to the last event week with that FIB Priority File, the black box file is much better than that one. The black box file can be still a little bit challenging, but I'm sure that you guys will have no problems. For the Salvage Yard robberies, we have the Gangbanger robbery for the Pegassi Infernus Classic. We then have the Cargo Ship robbery for the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire, and then finally the McToney robbery for the Urbe Tailgater S. None of these vehicles will be claimable unlike last week, so if you guys do have the chance, I would recommend selling all of them to make the most money possible. New Lucky Wheel Podium in this event will be the Albany Cavalcade XL. I don't think this one's too bad. I mean, is it really that practical now in GTA Online? Probably not. Even knowing this, I still think it looks like a great SUV, and considering the fact all you need to do is just spin the lucky wheel for a chance to get this for completely free, I still think that is worth it. We also have the new LS Car Meet prize ride, which will be the Nagasaki Outlaw. If you guys like the look of this vehicle, you need to place top 5 in the LS Car Meet series for 3 days in a row. So a relatively easy challenge. Just remember, the LS Car Meet series are things like the drag races and drift races. So if you wanted to complete this in the most efficient way, I would probably just play with a friend and run them back to back. Next, we have Simeone's Autoshop vehicles. Now, all of these vehicles on screen have been removed before and are returning in this event. So it's really nice to see some of these vehicles back. I don't think it was too long ago that we had the Hot Rod Blazer, but I still think this is a really cool vehicle. I should really get one because I have not had one for such a long time. In terms of the best vehicle here, I would probably say that the Coquette is the best one, closely followed by the Vapid Bullet. And if you guys have forgotten, you can test drive these vehicles at Simeone's Autoshop, see which of them you prefer the most, and then decide if you want to purchase them. Onto the Luxury Autos dealership cars, we have the Enos Paragon S and the Vapid Dominator FX. Unlike Simeone's Autoshop, you cannot test drive these vehicles, so you really have to judge this based on their look and of course their price, because for the most part the Luxury Autos dealership cars will be more expensive. I think both of these vehicles are still pretty good. Would I purchase one of them? Probably not. For the most part, I only buy a new drip fed vehicle if it is on showcase at the luxury dealership. And to actually mention new vehicles, I was actually quite surprised not to see the Loz Speed at the luxury dealership. I'm not really sure why Rockstar would not do that. But anyways, back inside the LS car meet, our test track vehicles in this event are right here. So we have the Coil Brawler, the ETR1, the Fiora GT, and the HSW test ride is the Bravado Buffalo EVX. So them standard test track vehicles are all returning ones. In my experience of these vehicles, I would probably suggest the ETR1. I still remember when this vehicle came out in GTA Online and I had an absolute blast with this one. I also think it looks pretty clean. Apart from the back of the vehicle, I think the back of the vehicle definitely looks a bit weird. And if you guys have them current gen consoles with them HSW upgrades, I would definitely suggest the EVX. Because it is an electric vehicle, it does pick up speed really fast with them HSW upgrades installed. Honestly, not a bad option. And then of course, last but not least, to round out this whole event, we have our time trials. So the new premium race this week is Business Trip. The standard or default time trial is Vinewood Hills. And then the HSW time trial is Sandy Shores to La Proeta. So in total, I don't think this event is honestly that bad. I do not even mind the bonus money either. Even though there is no bonuses on businesses, I still think triple money and RP on them Trevor and Ron contact missions will be surprisingly good. I will of course have a money method video releasing tomorrow, just going through these different money methods from the event. I even think the G's Cashes one will be pretty nice as well, even though it is a daily bonus and not something that you guys can do each and every hour or something. And then in terms of discounts, I definitely recommend that you guys try and get one of the hangers. Just having that 30% off will help massively. And the hanger business itself does not actually require you guys to spend money on the crates, so you will be able to make that money back really easily as long as you guys put in a few hours. So yeah guys, make sure that you leave a comment below and let me know what your favorite thing is from this whole event. I also do not mind that Carnival sort of reward, even though there is not too many things to get. It is still a really nice addition, I think, anytime there is some bonus items and clothing. But as usual, if you went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in some way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I always appreciate your support. And if you guys are new here and like what you see, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.